Liv Morgan to lose her title after 133 days. Massive on-screen wedding on Ariado 4 potential directions for Women's World Champion Dear Loves. Welcome to WWE Family Show. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. After Bash in Berlin, one of the most intriguing results at the WWE Bash in Berlin Premium Live event saw Rhea Ripley pin Liv Morgan to pick up a massive win for the Terror Twins in the mixed tag team match. The two bitter rivals had support from Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio, but in the end, even the rest of the Judgment Day could not stop the former women's champion from picking up a statement victory. Here, we look at 4 possible directions for Morgan on WWE Raw after the Women's World Champion was pinned at Bash in Berlin. So, without further ado, let's begin. Liv Morgan vs. Rhea Ripley set up for Bad Blood. Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio were left at Rhea Ripley's mercy on more than one occasion. Damian played his role well, fending off all potential interferences from the Judgment Day. The Archer of Infamy's rivalry lies with Finn Balor, and Dominic is just a pawn. Ripley pinning Morgan in the middle of the ring at Bash in Berlin has given her a legitimate claim at a title rematch. The two superstars may lock horns for the Women's World Championship at Bad Blood, where the title could change hands after 133 days. Morgan won the title at King and Queen of the Ring on May 25. Randy Orton audibly swore and broke character at fan sign at WWE Bash in Berlin. Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio suffered a devastating loss at Bash in Berlin. Although the reigning champion had previously managed to beat the likes of Rey Mysterio, they couldn't compete with similar dominance against Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. Frustrated after her loss, the champion could hit back at the Terror Twins by deciding to rub salt into Ripley's found. The creative team may capitalize on Morgan and Daddy Dom's on-screen romance and potentially book a wedding angle as the story unfolds further. The reigning Women's World Champion has had her championship reign threatened ever since Rhea Ripley returned. The humiliating loss at Bash in Berlin could force Liv Morgan to plan a huge title win, but for Dominic Mysterio, she had helped Daddy Dom beat his father Rey Mysterio for the first time in his career, something Rhea Ripley couldn't do. Morgan could now help Dominic win the Intercontinental Championship on WWE Raw, his first singles title on the main roster. This may see him advance through the rounds of the ongoing tournament that will crown the next challenger for the title before he kickstarts an entertaining championship feud with Braun Breaker. During a recent interview with Denise Salcedo, Liv Morgan commented on her ongoing storyline with Dominic Mysterio and how easy it's been for the two so far. She said despite outside interference, the Terror Twins were able to overcome the odds and emerge victorious in Germany on Saturday. Many wrestling fans are likely wondering what's next for the Judgment Day following their humiliating defeat in Berlin. The next PLE to feature main roster stars will be WWE Bad Blood on October 5, 2024. Without further ado, let's look at 5 directions for Raw's top heel faction after failing to defeat the Eradicator and the Archer of Infamy. Ripley scored the pinfall victory over Liv during the mixed tag team match in Berlin on Saturday. Considering that the Eradicator has picked up a clean win over the Women's World Champion at a premium live event, it'd be logical to assume that Rhea will be challenging for that title at WWE's next big event. Morgan also holds a tainted victory over Rhea stemming from their bout at WWE SummerSlam 2024. Dirty Dom betrayed Mammy at the biggest party of the summer, helping Liv retain her title over the Eradicator. To make sure that the 27-year-old Mysterio won't get involved in their next title match, Raw GM Adam Pearce could come up with a stipulation that'll see Dom suspended high above the ring in a shark cage or on top of the Hell in a Cell roof. Considering the serious threat that the Terror Twins pose to the Judgment Day, they may need to recruit a heavy hitter to take care of business. In July 2023, legendary wrestling journalist Bill Apter endorsed the idea of rejoining the Red Brand's Dark faction. However, considering what the group is up against in 2024, Judgment Day needs Bronson Reed now more than ever. Finn Balor could bring Bronson into the fold as a means to take care of the Damian Priest problem. Big Bronson is currently on a hot streak as the master of the Tsunami Splash, so it would appear that Judgment Day needs him more than he needs them. If Reed doesn't join as an official member of the group, he could still be an associate and play the role of a hired gun to take down Judgment Day's enemies.